As I watched the ceremony in the rotunda for Capitol Police Officer Brian Sicknick today, I was reminded again of the sacred trust that exists between the police and us. We give the police awesome powers, and we have high expectations for the police, and they have the right to expect certain things from us too. There are a lot of hard jobs in our country, but I can't imagine anything harder than being a police officer. The hours are long, the pay is not good, the job is hard on your family. There are physical dangers, but there is also an emotional price to pay. When you spend most of your time investigating acts of depravity and evil, you get the proportions misaligned in your own mind. Sometimes when depravity is all you see, you think it is all that exists. When you are a cop, you see people at their worst. But that's not all you see. You see the crime scene photos you can't get out of your mind. You see the acts of violence committed against children and other vulnerable people. You are expected to run towards danger when every instinct tells us to run away from danger. You are lied to. You are assaulted, and then everything you did or did not do is scrutinized. You make hard decisions, sometimes split-second decisions. And then the people judging those decisions can take weeks and months to decide whether or not you made the right call. I want us to have high expectations for cops because they have awesome powers. But I want them to have high expectations of us too. And too often, the only time we think about cops is when they get in trouble or when they're killed in the line of duty. We don't call the cops when things are going well in life. I prosecuted a murder case in South Carolina years ago, and the cop on that case was outstanding. It was a tough, emotional case, but he was great. He was professional and he was compassionate, and I wanted to tell him what a great job he had done. But the verdict came back and the sentencing hearing was about to begin, and he slipped out of the back of the courtroom. It's okay, I thought to myself, I'll see him again. And I'll make sure he knows what a great job he did. He was young and he was talented and he had a bright future. So I knew that I would see him again. And when I saw him again, I could thank him. But the next time I saw him, he was lying on the side of a road, shot to death, while serving a warrant. I waited too late. We lost a police officer during the storming of the Capitol. We lost FBI agents yesterday. My hope is we can all do a better job of appreciating cops and the job they do before it's too late. We should have high expectations of them, but they should have high expectations of us too. And one of those expectations is to simply say thank you while they're still able to hear us. So to every law enforcement officer in the country who can still hear us, thank you for your service. From all of us. And good night.